Megabucks hits its biggest jackpot in 12 years. Boyd sells a casino. Circus Circus has its first new ride in 7 years. And Wynn has a new slot club. Lots and lots going on today as I'm dreaming of Vegas. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm a new Vegas blogger, and very many thanks for all of your responses to yesterday's video, which is my fastest growing one yet. It's well on its way to, I think, almost 100 views. It'll be about 80 by the time this one goes up, I think, which for me is good. For others, of course, I wouldn't get out of bed for 80 views, but for me, that's very good. So please again, continue to like this video, subscribe, etc, etc. It really does help. This channel now really is beginning to grow. So stay tuned as we talk about Megabucks. It's gone up to $15.4 million, but will you get that? How much of that would you actually get? It's a little bit surprising, so stay tuned for that. Put in your comments what your best ever win is. Mine, $234 at the Palms. It was the old regime of the Palms, and it was on Moolah. The old Moolah, which was also part of Monopoly. That was my best ever one. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what's your best ever win, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit. But let's talk about the Wynn, which is in danger of laying some people off because they have insisted that a 40-hour week is not practical. The local unions are saying it has to be a 40-hour week, so potentially there's going to be problems there, and staff may be laid off. So it's hopefully that's something hopefully that they will sort out. But they have changed their slot club. The slot club is now three-tiered. It's the one they're borrowing from their new Encore at Boston. It's the slot club that they use in there. Apparently it's 3 levels: red, platinum and black. I think black is the highest, and they'll be giving 2 different types of rewards. There'll be comp dollars, and also there'll be free slot play as a result of that. Different amounts for different ones of the tiers. I've never got on very much with their current slot club, which is known as the red club. I think I've never got anything particularly from that, but then I don't gamble in the Wynn very much. Now it strikes me that I've been doing this vlog for a while now. I've not actually been talking about anything to do with gambling, which is a little bit unusual for a Las Vegas vlog. So let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you want me to do in terms of gambling. Are you a slot player? Are you a sportsbook player? Are you a table game player? I'm very much slots, low roller slots, very much so. I'm the kind of guy that puts $20 in, hopes that it lasts all night, and I get plenty of glasses of wine as a result, although it doesn't often work out like that. Tell me what your stakes are. I'm guessing it's a bit higher than mine. So Circus Circus has got its first new ride in 7 years. I'm just gonna again get my script. As you'll have noticed, I've started to script these a little bit. Hopefully you'll have noticed the difference, although I did just drop the camera there. So the Circus Circus new ride is called Nebulas, and it's a bit interesting because in the Las Vegas Sun, I think it was the Review Journal actually, they say that it throws gondolas more than 32 feet in the air. And I'm guessing more than 32 feet in the air means it throws them 33 feet in the air. Anyway, that's going to be at the Adventure Drome, I imagine. Again, not a place I go to an awful lot. Let me know if you like the Adventure Drome. Certainly it's always very busy when I go there. And then the other thing to tell you about is the fact that Boyd, very big player in the locals casino market, they've sold a casino called the Dorado in Henderson. That's been sold. It's been closed since March. I guess it's not one that they're looking at opening up anytime soon, given that the Main Street Station downtown and the East Side Cannery on Boulder Highway, which I really like. That's a really nice place. They're both still closed. I'm guessing the Dorado would have been long behind those two in the queue, which I guess is why they've closed it. So Megabucks, you'll have seen, you see Megabucks as you go into any casino basically, and it's big business. Now it's run by IGT, which is one of the really big Las Vegas slot companies. That they run a lot of the slot machines, and it's a Nevada statewide link up basically. So by the numbers, there are 750 machines in 136 casinos throughout Nevada. There are other versions in different states across the country, but for obvious reasons the Nevada version has always got the biggest bonus or top prize. So it's hit the biggest amount that it has in more than 12 years, $15.4 million. That's what's currently on offer. Now, the record, which was won in 2003 at the Excalibur, was $39 million, which is obviously massive. So what happens is, once it's won, it then resets back to $10 million, although it's rumored that's going to go back, well, that's going to go up to $11 million as a reset quite soon. It's not exactly known what the chances of winning are. It's somewhere between 1 in 17 to 50 million chance of winning the biggie. But how much of it do you actually win? So let's take a $35 million win. Now you've got a choice. What you can either do, if it was 35 million, you would get a check for 1.4 million straight away. And then you would get a choice. Within 60 to 90 days, you've then got to make a choice as whether you would want to take it in increments over 25 years, the full amount in increments over 25 years, or whether you want a lump sum payment. Now, the lump sum payment will only be about $60 million. Sorry, it would only be 60% of that, which in this case would be about $25 million. And of course, you've got to pay tax on that. 40% tax on that. So if you won $35 million on Megabucks, you would actually walk away with $14 million, which you're not going to complain about. But it's not 35 million, is it? Now there is something called the curse of the Megabucks. A lady called Cynthia J. Brennan won it, and as she was driving home, and I think this happened in the early 2000s, she was driving home. Unfortunately, she had a car crash, and her sister died outright, and she became a quadriplegic. And there are loads and loads of urban legends about this Megabucks. Sometimes the people who have played, they're underage and they've won it and they've not had any prize because they've broken the law playing underage. And then sometimes casino employees have played it and they've not been eligible because apparently casino employees cannot win the Megabucks. Anyway, that's our vlog for today. Slightly different. Please do keep those comments coming. It really does help. I do promise I will respond to each and every one of them. And as I've said before, please subscribe to this video. So please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video, hit that notification bell. It all really does help. YouTube does reward videos that have lots of comments, lots of likes, and obviously channels that are very well subscribed. So please help me along that way. Otherwise, I'll see you in a couple of days' time. Thank you.